A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Ooh. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Man, did you see the height on that?
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Straight to the face to finish it off. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now. Bam!
Evasive maneuvering there.
And Hogan lost focus on the task at hand there. Could hurt him.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. Oh, my God.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Bang! Using the door as a weapon. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Oh!
Picture-perfect drop kick.
He gets out of the way.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to the Hulkster. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Big boot by Hogan.
And that has brought the Hulkamaniacs to their feet.
Lift it up. What's next?
Textbook scoop slam.
Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a float.
Leg drop.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Tossed back into the ring.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Going to be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Heading back into the ring now.
Rollins with an homage.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Sling blade.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Oh!
Oh, look at the power of Hogan squeezing with the...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Counter.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
to the ring. Got a neck. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Eludes the attack.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy. Has it hooked in, and
Small package driver.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
pedigree! Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the visionary must have drawn it up beforehand.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Look at this. This can't be good.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Rollins is set to...
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that, doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected. Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Oh, man. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Kick.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
A small package driver.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
He's able to slip away from that.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
Hogan out of the way in time.
Yes, press. Might be going high risk here.
From way up. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. The boot! It's over!
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy. Sticking with the classics. A barbed wire bat.
You can feel it. The place.
Leg drop.
But can he take advantage? Leg drop. It's effective.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
He just flipped the script there. No! Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Steering clear there. Dominating shoulder tackle. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Look at these kicks. Right across the
multiple kicks connect. Choke slam! Boom!
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Super kick!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From the top rope.
All the way to the outside. From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
Caught in a bad spot.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.